Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 46 of Project 𝐲𝐞2. Uh, it's finally time to start working towards my goal of Project E here, and I've got these three essences already set up. That all we have to do is stick them into open spots here for the molecular assembler. So we can just go, okay, I want some low covalence dust. And hit next and see what all it's missing here. So this is the stuff that it's missing. We're going to have to step by step figure out these things. So we need brass, amethyst dust, and sawdust. So let's figure up how we're going to get each of these. Brass. Looks like a crusher or pulverizer. So we do have a pulverizer. I think, yeah, it's one of the machines that are still over at our old base. So let's go grab that. The pulverizer is here. Let's get this. Go home. And up here. That old line I've just moved to being... Its permanent new home will be up here. So... we can now put the sawmill there and that. Okay, so now we can say low covalence dust. What are we missing? Well, we're able to make brass, it looks like. Do we have a way of making brass? I think so. Yeah, we have brass essence, but...
Excuse me.
Yeah, I want to teach you how to make brass with brass essence. I have to bring the brass seeds over. They're still over on the old system, but right now it's just a temporary. It's just temporary. So now I can say low covalence dust. The next item is sawdust. So let's see here. Sawdust. What is ways of getting the sawdust? A pulverizer. Well, if we take wood, any type of wood, and send it into there, we should get sawdust. Since we know how to make oak logs, it will use oak logs. So now we got the saw. So this is actually going a lot faster than I was hoping. All right, so coal dust. That should be easy. That should be probably another one of those through the pulver. Right. Wait, what? All right, looks like the things that make it is the crusher and the two crushers. So, we can make the one from immersive engineering. So let's do that one. Let's get a crusher from... Missing fire essence. Really? I'm just going to grab the fire essence that we're going to need right now. It's only temporary. I'm going to have to move the rest of those over here soon anyway, so. Flux-infused ingots. So I need to teach you flux-infused ingots. There was an easy way of doing these. Oh, wait, did we have that set up with the old system? Let's go over here and look at these machines that are still left over here. Induction smelter. Yes, there it is. I don't know if you guys can hear my kitty cat. He's being a little brat. Not showing him any attention right now, and he's like, fine. I'll make Daddy notice me. So. All right. So, yeah, he's being a little brat. Okay, so now can we make the crusher now? Because we really need this crusher. Just take a few seconds here. It's making the flux-infused ingots for us. Be right back as soon as it gets it done. And, okay, so being back, we got the steel casing finally. I was sitting here for a few minutes trying to figure out what's going on, and I completely forgot to reset this to lock until the primary result has returned. I don't think any of these others have that issue, so we'll set this crusher here. We'll set that it inputs and outputs on the top. Auto ejects on the top. All right, get a pattern provider for it. So we can just type pattern. We'll just put a basic pattern provider there, not the 4 times pattern providers that we've been using elsewhere. And now we should be able to do coal dust. Coal dust is just coal through the crusher. Doesn't matter which crusher. It's the same. It would be the same pattern anyway, so. So we can set that in there now, and that's going to crush for us. So that is another thing done. Now let's see here. Back to the low convalence dust. There is actually a valid reason why I want all of these things done. So amethyst dust. Let's see here. should be... Yeah, it should be this. But can be done in the pulverizer. Well, yeah, we could actually do the blocks of amethyst through the pulverizer. But we already know how to do that. Now, it was amethyst dust, quartz dust, which requires a crusher. And what was the last one? Zinc dust, was it? Pulverizer. So there's the pulverizer. That gets the zinc. These two go in there, and now we should be able to do low C now. Quartz dust from thermal. Okay, so it's not the other one. Okay, so... get that through the pulverizer. And we can take this quartz dust out of here and turn this back to a blank pattern for us. So now we should be able to do low C, one of them. All those machines go to work now, processing each and everything. It's crafting the coal dust. You can hear the thing going, so there we go. We've got low convalence dust, or low C dust. Now we should do medium convalence dust. Not mid, medium. Okay, so it's missing ender pearl dust, iridium dust, and platinum dust. Ender pearl dust. Ender pearl dust is... Is it the thermal series one that needs? Because you got to make sure you get the right type of dust. Yeah, thermal series. So we'll go back over to the pulverizer. Now we'll say iridium dust. And there is only one iridium dust, so that's going to make that easy. Let's do platinum dust next. There should only be one platinum dust as well. All right, so now what is needed for the medium convalence dust? Fluorite dust and fluxed infused dust. So fluorite dust and flux infused dust. That is easy. Oh, we're out of patterns. Again. Okay, I really need to go grab our smelter and bring it over here. Okay, fluorite goes through the mechanism, right? So now we should be able to go with a medium covalence dust. Yep. We hit start. Let's watch as all of this stuff is processing. The refined obsidian dust is being made for this. And so now we have the medium covalence dust. Good. Perfect. Last dust we need right now is the high covalence dust. And oof. Look at all the odd dust that we need. The hardest one for us to automate will be these cognizant dust. I can say that. What else did you need? You need 8 of the elven essences. So let's go back. Elven essences. We already know how this gets set up. We'll set this here. We give this a void upgrade. Make sure it's locked, connected. Toss those seeds in there. Hopping botany pot. No. Oh, man. I just realized I did not have the one that belonged into the machine on me. All right. So that's going to grow our elven essences back up to a decent number. Sorry about that brief unexpected cut right there. Having a little bit of a issue with my system, so warp dust is where we're at. We've got the unobtainium, warp dust, vibrant, allthemodium, and cognizant. Okay, let's figure these all out. Warp dust is this. That was easy. Vibranium is Crusher. That's good. All the modium dust should be Crusher again. Okay, so let's get all those to where they need to be at. This goes into this spot. Now we type in Crusher. I know we've been jumping up there to do that, but we can easily do that. I keep forgetting about that ability. All right, so what are we missing? Cognate dust. Okay. The only way of getting this is by killing the dragon or wither with a thing with mystical enlightenment on it. Um, we don't have another way of doing except manually. Over there. So I need to figure up a way to automate the wither killing. Um, automate the wither killing in a way so that it will give us that dust. Let's first set up the. Is there a way we can get an item to use our said, say, Insanium sword? Okay. Let's see. We need at least a 5x5 right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Because we need that particular item killing the wither. I'm not sure if we can honestly do it. Any other way. Let's try this. So that might be a issue for future me to deal with. But I would like to just... Okay, I am turning off my engine. So I can just run around and place blocks. Okay. Let's just get this built back up again. Well, while we think of different ways of killing the wither with our sword. Let's look here. Okay, create is not in this. So we can't have one of the hands chop through. Or, well, yeah. So those that have gotten up to this spot of the pack, what did you use to farm your cognate dust? Leave a comment down below. If you haven't done yet either, hit that like and subscribe. Really helps me out a lot. All right, wither skulls, especially for making it this far. We're gonna get some cognate dust here manually. I'll look at some of your guys' suggestions on how you did it. I mean, I only need one piece of it right now, so all right, this is not what I wanted. Not what I wanted in my base. Needing toast sandwiches. Okay, run away again. Yeah, this was definitely... This definitely is not my day for this pack. Okay, so we did get 5 cogs in the dust because of him, and I really need to die. I just fought the wither. Barely survived. And I die. Anyway, did that lighten up your guys' mood? If so, let me know. Let me know. Alright, so we can request one set of these high convalence dust. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, I record this over on Twitch. They're laughing up a storm in chat right now. So, we've got the high convalence dust. If you guys would like, you can come over and join us on Twitch. So we've got all 3 of those. The next thing it wants us to make is a Philosopher's Stone. That is an issue for future me, especially with the amount of high convalence dust that we're going to need. The luminescence we're going to have to automate. The ultimate ingots that we're going to have to automate. But this is a future issue. But we're one step closer to that. The one reason why I wanted to get here right now is a wandering trader. No, that's not why. I wanted a repair talisman. I have been wanting a repair talisman for a while, so that our armor here repairs so nicely. Yep. We have constantly repairing armor. That's the one reason why I wanted to get to that stage at least. The next time we're on, guys, we are going to start working towards getting all of this set up here. The ultimate ingots. which, like, that really should not be all that hard. Well, we're going to have to go to outer space, it looks like. So we might go to outer space next episode. But that is next episode. This episode is over, guys. If you like this episode, hit that like button. If you dislike it, tell me why you disliked it down in the comments and stayed all this time. And hit that subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And until next time, later, Gators.